Was this always been here? About Hephaestus. Aloy and Gaia want me to help figure out how to capture Hephaestus. I'd put chances of success at about 0.zip, but I might as well give it a thing because first, without Hef's ability to make machines, the Zeniths will have us at their mercy. And second, what else am I gonna do? As always, the first step is to outline the problem. Like the other subordinate functions, Hef achieved quasi-sentience when Gaia received a signal from Sirius. And when Gaia blew herself up to stop Hades, Hef fled, looking for a new home. But unlike the other sub-functions, which seemed to have taken refuge in whatever physical processors they could find, Hef hid in a globe-spanning network that connects all the cauldrons in the world. Maybe because no single processor was large enough to contain it, or because it sought out a code environment it was most familiar with. Regardless, becoming a ghost in a network enabled it to pursue its twisted new mission, infiltrate cauldron production facilities, build combat units, and deploy them against humans, all in an effort to protect terraforming machines from tribal hunters. Escalation ensues. As hunters become adept at neutralizing its killing machines, Hef makes more, bigger, better armed, deadlier. But this is a digression. For our purposes, the main point is that Hef isn't in one place, so Aloy can't simply find it and use the master override to contain it in a Gaia kernel like either Ether, Demeter, or Poseidon. It can flee to any cauldron at any time. Ergo, we've got to trap it somehow, probably in a cauldron core, and cut off its access to the network. But how? As of this writing, I have literally no clue. To make matters worse, the data that Gaia provided seems to indicate that Hef is changing. The exact methodology isn't clear to me, but its codebase has expanded. That's bad news. For one thing, it could mean that its heuristic density is increasing, which would make it harder for Gaia to absorb. But even worse, it implies that Hef has the ability to rewrite itself, or at least parts of itself, which is terrifying. What if it rewrote its access protocols? That would mean... I don't even want to think about it. Beta. Yeah, she wasn't doing nothing in here. She thought a great deal about this, I suppose. We've been here.
Oh, I guess this door is unlocked now. His things.
Beta's personal room. The things she didn't want us to find out. That's exciting. Oh God. Elizabeth?
Hey, Aloy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead.
Oh my God.
That sounds familiar, doesn't it? But lots happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber. Thank you, Aloy. You've been my shelter. And I would risk it all again to be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
I'm sorry, Beta.
Oh,
But I'm getting you back, no matter what it takes.
Beta. I will save you. I will. I can promise you that. I didn't explicitly say that I would kill Beta. It was kind of implied. But the implication could also mean that I wouldn't let the Zenith take her in the first place. But I also feared that, so I do feel pretty bad about that. On the regional control center, The more I read up on the Regional Control Center, the more I appreciate the immense amount of planning that went into Project Zero Dawn. But one aspect of this facility has me puzzled. Why pre-design it? Gaia was more than equipped to imagine the needs of future humans. While I have 4 working hypotheses, the answer may be the simplest. Sentimentality. Combing through the facility's files led to the discovery of an audio log severely corrupted, likely a consequence of Minerva's occupation. I only managed to extract a fragment. August was only 8 when the swarm broke out. He was in Singapore, staying with his mom. I should have gone. I should have done a lot of things differently. A log from the facility's designer, perhaps. I suspect it may have something to do with a locked door tucked away behind the maintenance shaft, but I am disinclined to pursue the matter further at this time. Aloy and Gaia want me to help build the transport rig and pulse generators for their trip to Gemini, so I must direct all of my attention to that. I hope it's not a pointless endeavor. It all depends on whether Aloy can procure Head Pharaoh's Omega clearance, which, frankly, feels like a long shot. Beta. Yeah, she had little faith in me back then. Liz! It's just a static image though. Elizabeth must have given her hope. What did she mean about a shaft? And the maintenance thing? No clue. Where does this lead again? That's the maintenance shaft, right? We opened it already, why is it closed again, honestly? That's where I got the battery. But there's nothing else here, is there? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. We still have some conversations.
There it is. Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing. Sorry to disappoint.
What do you think of Tilda?
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance? I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
Wow,
She's
harsh.
Definitely different.
Zoe doesn't consider this life if you're immortal. It's not life.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base? Whatever comes, we will endure. Have you talked to any of our new friends? Aaron and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Wow.
Charming, isn't he?
Tribal prattle. Okay.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here. I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean. Thanks.
But someone also needs to ensure that you don't punch Silence in the face.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
Yeah. What do you think of Tilda?
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope.
What, she doesn't want to talk to you? What about Silence?
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Maybe
Sure.
afterwards.
Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
Aaron always manages to cheer me up.
I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
Okay, we've talked to everyone except Gaia, maybe. And I think it's the finale. It's the finale, everyone. Let's discuss our plan again with Aloy.
Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
With
But is there
Gaia.
anything we should handle
Oh.
before that?
We don't have Gaia anymore, that's right. Okay, but okay, we need to gather companions then. Here we go.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away.
Everyone.
Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
Oh, shut up, Silence.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to.
Nice.
All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Aloy is telling
Okay.
Silence.
I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Even though Aloy is telling Silence that she'll tell him when he needs to, we also don't know what our plan
You
is.
two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
So we know.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
We need to plan contingencies. We can talk to everyone again.
Remember, we need to get Silent's weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle with it, I promise.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars.
Oh yeah.
I can hear the drinking songs already.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all.
What does that mean?
Saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look.
All the foci look the same. What are you talking about? Okay, now I'm very worried. What's this bug in your focus?
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister.
You didn't?
I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Yeah, let's have a drink. Have a drink, yes.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course.
Aww. Where's my drink?
Oh.
Errand, come on.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
Ooh.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad
But
insisted it was the only way.
she still
so
did.
She agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made
What?
Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
No way.
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
Oh, that's it?
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
Now, are you ready?
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, do we get a bonding scene with everyone?
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
Yeah. Aloy has come a long way.
Everyone here. Training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know.
In a way, all of this is Val's legacy. He's been convincing me to gather all the people here to train them. Convince me to train him.
You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad.
Oh, okay, we don't have a big bonding scene. That's fine.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
Don't think like that.
Make sure you stay alive to do so.
Let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Boy, but we need to expect the worst, I suppose.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
Have you found anything yet?
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky.
the truth, if there is such a thing.
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy.
Rivals?
I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love.
Ooh.
We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Then you need to go back.
I do.
Well, then there's no question. You need to go back, right?
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
No,
on,
I'm
look
not.
Katala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katala will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Everyone's already prepared to die. That is insane.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
I guess fighting against immortals also sounds a little bit insane. Silence.
Something?
You need something?
Something else?
Nothing. Okay.
I'll be going.
As you wish.
We have nothing to say to each other, it seems. Why would we give the option though? Game. Oh. Got something new in here. We are full.
I miss Varl. It still hurts to think about him. I don't know if the pain will ever really go away. When I find that bastard, Eric, I'm gonna make him pay.
That's the spirit. You have to focus on the future.
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history. The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems. I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but seems like it was enough. For a while, at least.
But it does seem that both of them weren't too happy in the end.
I keep thinking.
Oh
he's just
gosh.
gonna be standing there.
There you are.
You got anything?
Would you like to continue our chat?
I think we've heard everything, yes.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
We still don't know exactly if we can trust her or not.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Katalo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together. And I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm. Before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Tremortusk? Didn't we do that already? What? There was still a side quest left?
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
We tested your arm already, right? Am I imagining things?
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
Wow. Didn't know that you two were that close.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Okay, hold on. Do we really have a quest left? With Kotalo? The Tremortusk side? I don't see it. It might be a bug, I think. I mean, they would be here in side quest, right? Well, anyway, I think it's too late. Let's also talk to Regala, since she is also here. Where's the floor door? Here we go. Yes, she also has something to say? What is this? Why is your exclamation mark on the floor?
Here for more words, or is it time to strike?
Be ready.
I'll leave you be.
Then I will sharpen my blade again.
Okay, you do that. That was everyone. So I guess we'll go now. The Zenith base, it's the island, right? It's the island that we saw. Yeah, this part. Yeah, this thing. Okay, am I ready? We should have crafted it back in the camp, but oh well. Okay, everything full. All right. It would be best if we could restock, but oh well. Let's just go. If you proceed past this point, you will be locked into singularity and the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. Okay. Does that mean the game is ending? I think so. Everything points to the end, right? Let's confirm that. Okay. The game wants me to be really, really sure, it seems. No way back, it says. Call them.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Everyone out here in the open world. A rare sight.
Where are the others?
Or just silence.
Far behind.
Everyone.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
Oh, she did that when she rescued me, I guess. Do all the Zeniths... Can all the Zeniths do that? Oh wow.
A tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
We are such a suspicious bunch of people.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
Why is it so pungent?
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
Oh my god.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy,
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
as long as you hold up your end.
We still don't know what we discussed.
See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Opening up the audio channel, not sure if it was a clever, good decision.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Aaron, shouldn't you be with Silence?
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Oh boy. I mean, I can turn invisible, but not errant.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
I could prime it with plasma ammo.
Actually, the game actually wants me to stealth here. Just in case. Okay, I don't think we can override them. We should forget about the carcasses around here, I think. No.
Anytime you're ready.
Errand, please. Kill the specters is optional. That's good. So we won't kill them. What are they weak against? Plasma and acid?
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Climb up? Where?
I'll follow you in.
What? What cave? They don't give me anything anyway. If we kill the specters, they will know that we're here. And that would be bad. Where are we even going? What cave are you talking about? Oh! Up there?
Are we gonna attack or what?
We're not gonna attack, no. Oh shit.
Pick it up if you need it. This'll
Oh
help.
shiz.
Shock ammo won't do much.
How did you get up there? Where are you going? Oh boy. Why can I not climb it?
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Oh, that's the cave.
I think we got through without being seen. It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Nice. And where are we even going? Do we need to jump over? Oh gosh. Aaron, can you make it? Why are you glowing like this? Okay, he made it with ease.
Can we please leave the cave now?
Sure thing.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
They don't.
Another
Oh
spectre.
gosh.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
Sneak, sneak. Should know me well enough by now. Where do we need to go? Silent strike, no.
Let's see this. Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
No, we should not. Where do we need to go actually? Over there? We'll be going getting away.
Tired yet?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think they saw us. Good.
Nice.
Yeah. These plants are weird.
They'll soon be gone.
We're through.
These specters are good sport!
Oh my.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Okay. Okay, where do we go? They saw us then.
Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. Yeah, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of a whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
They're gonna be. Oh, yes.
More
Ammo for the
specters.
right machine.
I'll
In this
attack when
case,
you...
plasma.
We can sneak. Oh god, there's another one. Where do we want to go though?
What are we waiting for?
Waiting until they are not looking at us. We could use the pullcaster or go onto the cliff. Huh. Shoot, can Errant? Yes, he's able to follow. Interestingly enough. There's nothing here. Go away.
Steady my breath. Think about what's next.
What? Oh, we can just drop down, maybe. Shit. If we drop down, we can't get up again. Oh, yes, we can. What are they doing? What's the sound?
Acid will do a lot of damage. Here, up this rock.
Oh, is that the tower already? Up this rock? Oh, we can climb up.
Anytime you're ready.
Okay, when it goes away. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, this is not good. Go over there. Okay. Come on.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'm trying not to complain. Got through quiet, like. Not bad.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Oh, this way.
As fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Whoa, what are they doing? Uh-oh.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Oh
How many
god.
specters do the Zeniths have?
They can
Well, we
always
want to
build
fight at
more.
once, that's for sure.
Do we have to fight it? I think we need to. We need to fight it.
Cosmic building is something.
You got his weak spot.
Ouch.
Hey, how about you shoot it with its own weapon?
Ouch.
Got it.
Okay.
Come on, up the slab.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it.
Very good.
Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Would that stop the specters?
Alpha and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
What is she
Aloy?
doing?
I think we're in trouble.
Oh my. Oh
Whatever
my
you
god.
plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Oh! A slaughter spine? How?
Our army.
An army of machines?
I think you got their attention.
Are we building machines out of nothing? What is Beta doing?
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Oh, this would kick us in the ass later on, I feel. That's a Thunderjaw. No, it's a Slaughter Spine? What is that?
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
A machine war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps, with the Apollo database.
That means Hephaestus has escaped containment?
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
We will make
What is
it.
it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
Aaron, please. Uh-oh.
That, big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
Wait, what?
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, because that'd have made it nice and easy.
Do we need to go to... What do we need to do? Go to the launch tower.
Not gonna do much harm with purge water ammo.
Oh god, Aloy. You're stuck. I'm stuck. Errant, I'm stuck. Hello. Nothing here, nothing to see here.
You're fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Oh my. I cannot handle it.
The big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
Big rock? Like what big rock are you talking about? So I had to reload because I was just stuck in there. So...
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah,
Plasma
that'd
can
have
work in
made
my
it nice
favor.
and easy.
Okay, this time let's not get stuck. That would be great.
Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
Yes.
I think they can handle it.
This Spectre is just gonna stay there?
Are we gonna attack or what?
We're not. We're not gonna attack. Frost Lamberjaw. What rock is Aloy talking about? Control Nexus, Pulse Cannon, Nanoplate. One of our companions is almost dead. You go this way.
For it, Aloy? I grab it if you need it. Here we go.
No, what are you doing? Okay, we only need to deal with one patrolling Spectre. What are we trying to achieve here? Ravager? What? Where did that come from?
Machine's resistant to fire.
Stay low. What are we waiting for?
Whoa. There's the launch tower. We need to get up somehow. Oh. What? You know what? I'm just gonna... Shall we just kill this one? Oh, wow, okay. That is new. They have wings? Wow. And kind of Ouch. Thankfully, the other one will not move from its position. What are we doing? This way? We can get up somehow. The question is how. I don't think we need to get up there. The machines are fighting over there. I am a little bit confused what to do here. Is this something I can pull with my pull caster? Oh, I can just jump on top of this.
Big jump.
Okay. That took quite a long time. I thought.
Right, I think.
Oh. Hey, Kotalo. Is that Kotalo? Regala.
And now to the left.
Okay, thanks for the instructions, but this makes me wonder what is on the right here. Oh no, someone is almost
You
dead.
can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Errant? Where's
Another
Errant?
one?
Oh.
The blood of the ten!
Oh!